Alright guys, Legend here, and naturally, after we took a visit for Zaha, let's go ahead and see what the Saiyan and Red could do. And honestly, I don't know if I stated this in the last video, but I am a little bit... Let me rephrase that. I don't understand why they did not make these guys event exclusive. I think that would have been the better choice to go than making them kind of like the 1,000-day celebration Boma was. I don't understand why they did that. But overall, I do think Saiyan and Red will have a better showing, or just a better time, because with him being Saiyans and a Red unit, he can be Zenkai buffed. He has access to better equipment, and I only have him at 6 stars, but that's still... I think I'm comfortable with him being at 6 stars rather than 3, because I originally thought that 3 stars would be enough, but it's not. And overall, I like that he goes type neutral with his main ability, and he gets Ki back and a blue card. He also does extra damage towards hybrids and Saiyans, only 30%, which is good. He comes in with 80% damage inflicted that can't be cancelled, and 55% damage reduced, which is it just me? Why did they give Zaha the better outing? He has 90 and a 60%, and he also has card draw speed that can't be cancelled. Why did they give him the better kit? I don't understand that part. Just that part alone, I don't understand that. But I still do think Zaha. I still think the Saiyan and Red's kit is good. I think it will probably age a little bit better between the two, and I haven't even seen what his stats looks like at maxed out. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. Not bad, actually. It looks similar to Zaha's just a little bit. But for the team, I threw him on GT, just an excuse to use the tag 4s as well as Hellfire 17. And I think this is probably the best setup I could think of right now. Like I said, just an excuse to use the new units again. And yeah, so with all that said, let's jump right into it. And if you can't tell, I am a little bit annoyed because I tried doing this earlier, but with the whole Saiyan team, it did not work out. So hopefully this one here will work out. So this is literally take 2 of that. So yeah, with all that said, let's jump right into it and see what he does. So after all that, he did well. No complaint here. I just feel like with him being Saiyan and Red and having access to better equipments and all that jazz, he would definitely be better than Zaha. Unfortunately, and again, like I said, only Zaha only needed a Zenkai buff and better equipment, but the likelihood of him actually receiving the Zenkai buff is slim to none. As far as for him, he already has it, available for him. So I definitely do feel like the devs. Let me rephrase that. I'm sorry. I don't understand why the devs didn't go for the event exclusive route opposed to the 1,000-day celebration Boma route, because by all means, it's okay to give us something to grind for, but that's just so tedious. You know what I mean? And it doesn't make sense for them to kind of force us to get the Z2 medals to level these guys up, and that alone tells you that that's just not okay, and that's just gonna make the grind even more tedious, because you're only getting 100 Z power if you do the 10, the 20, the 30, and so on, win battles missions with these guys. And I don't know, it just didn't make any sense to me, as well as any one of you, that they went this route. But I definitely do think that the Saiyan Red has more potential than Zaha, and these guys should have been in the game at least around year 2, or at the very least whenever Shallot got Super Saiyan God, at the very least. And the fact that they waited all the way until the end of the year to give us these units, it's okay, but still doesn't make any sense for them to wait that long to give us these units. And yeah, but I don't know, that's just what I'm thinking of, the mindset I'm thinking of, that they definitely should not have waited this long, and they definitely should have not gone the 1,000-day Bowman celebration and just make these guys event exclusive and give us a easier time grinding these guys out. Because if they were event exclusives, I guarantee you everybody would have had these guys bare minimum with day 2 for this. I think it's like day 2. Bare minimum, these guys would have been at like 9, maybe 10 stars, give or take. But I guess they wanted us to utilize the Z2 medals, which is okay, but with that format, not necessarily. So with all that said, until next time. And also, I appreciate you guys for being patient with me using my voice. I'm still getting used to that. I'm just a very shy person, so I'm pretty sure I told majority of you guys that I'm just a very shy person, and I'm just trying to get out of my comfort zone. But I definitely do appreciate you guys for being patient with me, and eventually I will get more comfortable and I will get better at talking eventually. But yeah, he's good. I'll have a better outing than Zaha, and I'll definitely take a look at him again with some Zenkai buffs, but I'll probably throw in free-to-play sale, because he's good for range type units as in general. So yeah, with all that said, peace.